Greetings, everyone. If I don't seem like my normal, effervescent self today, well, it's because I'm a bit pissed off. You know, everything was fine. I was having a great time. I'm working on a 6-month plan for the show. The 5 Awesome Stud drama is behind me and behind the channel. I just did one of the most epic reviews I've ever done on one of my favorite films, Blade Runner, for a great new group channel here on YouTube called The Cigarette Burns, which has 2 of my best friends in the Razman's Reality, and Civilian Snowman, Jack Ross. But then I wake up today and I read about something that throws it all to heck and makes me so damn angry. That's right, folks. It's rant time. Today on the Multimedia Chronicles. We've spent the last few months, heck, I did it over a year ago too, doing a little series called the HD Rants here on the Zeranizer channel, because people are so inept, they're so clueless when it comes to the greatness that is HD, and I just get so damn frustrated because you can't make anyone understand anything when their mind is made up. But then something like this happens, and I began to wonder, do the haters have a point? Because you see, the studios aren't making the right moves in order to make HD television, and in particular Blu Ray consumption, the home video market, the success that it should be. Let me give you some examples here, shall we? We're going to go with the negative, the positive, and then the ultra negative. The thing that prompted this video, the thing that's got me the most pissed. We have Exhibit A, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. One of the greatest epic fantasies of all time, and one of the best examples of what HD can do for a film after you've seen it so many times in SD. Definitely worth a rebuy. The problem though, you only get the 2-disc special edition with the high def upgrade. You don't get the 4-disc extended version, which means that you're missing out on content, which in turn means that you can't get rid of this baby, the 4-disc special edition DVD. Now, granted, there's not too much on here that isn't on the 2-disc special edition of The Lion, the Witch, and Wardrobe. And normally, if you're tight budgeted and you have to sell in order to get something new, this would be something that was expendable. Except for Disc 3 has an amazing documentary on the creator C.S. Lewis, where he writes a letter to his readers talking about his life. The only place to get this documentary is on disc 3 of this set. So you have to keep the double dip in your house. Little annoying, yes, but when you're a perfectionist like the Z-Man, you live with it. You know, it's something you happily do because you want the best content. But in the majority of cases, that's no longer the case, because you now have great examples like this. The Dark Knight, the greatest and most epic superhero film of all time. Why is this such a great example of what Blu Ray can do? Not only because of the immense picture quality, the best picture quality I personally have ever seen on a Blu Ray, or at least one of the best, with the IMAX scenes and just the overall transfer, but you have more content than on the standard edition DVD. Not less, more. Incentive to upgrade to Blu Ray. That's what you need. For the haters who don't understand, they need incentive to switch to Blu Ray. So they're turning the corner and it's all well and good, right? Wrong. Because what happens when I wake up this morning? I go on Blu-ray.com and I read an announcement that Warner Brothers is planning, or excuse me, I misspoke a little bit because I'm so ticked off. Let's hit the rewind button. A couple of months ago, that is, I go on Blu-ray.com and I get all excited because I read that Warner Brothers is releasing a box set of all 4 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. All 3 live-action films, and, of course, the CGI animated TMNT. Just in time for the 25th anniversary of the characters. And naturally, I get all jazzed because I'm like, it's about damn time. Fast forward now, the set is out. And what do I learn from those of you who've been lucky enough to pick up the set? That the additions of the first 3 films are still bare-boned. There is nothing, zero, zip, nada for bonus features. There is absolutely no excuse for that. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change. This is why I talk to a wall. This is why you, the intelligent Multimedia Chronicle viewers, get upset because of morons in the world. This is why these morons exist, because of actions of the film studios. If you want to promote a pristine format, do it right, like The Dark Knight. Fill it to the absolute brim with bonus features. Do not, under any circumstances whatsoever, make a disc with no bonus features. Especially when A, it's the 25th anniversary of your product, and B, because you have already suffered a big loss. Remember that Funimation had to close down, and thus no one has the license for TMNT 2003. We are missing proper season releases for Season 3, Season 4, and Season 7, Back to the Sewers, hasn't even seen the light of day yet. The bottom line, folks, studio executives, change your ways, or home video will die a slow and painful death right at its very peak. That's it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara.